My colleagues, I stand before you as a proud Jew and a proud friend and colleague of Ilhan Omar. I don't need any of you to defend me against anti-Semitism. My friend Ilhan Omar, we have worked together to the values that I treasure as an American Jew and that she treasures as an American member of the Islamic woman, the only one on the Foreign Affairs Committee. That is the third largest religion in the world, and we in the United States of America. I am just furious. We have seen all kinds of anti-Semitism from the other side of the aisle, and as Americans, we should be.
The gentlewoman's time has expired.
Vote no on this.
Look in your own damn mirror before you ever come over here. And I yield back.
It is an attempt to silence her simply because you do not agree with her views and you cannot begin to understand her lived experience. Her lived experience as a war survivor, as a refugee, as somebody who brings an experience to this body that you're not even trying to understand. We have previously voted in a bipartisan manner to remove individuals from their committee assignments because of their violent actions that endangered the safety of their colleagues. That is not what today is about. Today is about revenge. It is also about the fact that Republicans want to distract the American people from the fact that they have absolutely no legislation to bring to the floor that is actually about helping the American people with their costs, with dealing with inflation. You don't have any solutions, so you're trying to distract with these inane,
Gentlewoman's time has expired.
Absurd, absolutely absurd resolutions. Vote no.
Let me make
gentlewoman's
time has expired.
Ilhan Omar is right where she belongs.
The gentlewoman's time has expired.
Needed on the Foreign Affairs Committee. Her clarity, conviction,
The gentlewoman's time has expired and she is no longer recognized.
There is nothing consistent with the Republican Party's continued attack except for the racism and incitement of violence against women of color in this body. I had a member of the Republican caucus threaten my life, and you all and the Republican caucus rewarded him with one of the most prestigious committee assignments in this Congress. Don't tell me this is about consistency. Don't tell me that this is about a condemnation of anti-Semitic remarks when you have a member of the Republican caucus who has talked about Jewish space lasers and an entire amount of tropes and also elevated her to some of the highest committee assignments in this body. This is about targeting women of color in the United States of America. Don't tell me, because I didn't get a single apology when my life was threatened.
Back some of our most critical committees with election deniers. It is too late to inject integrity into the sham process, but we, as members, can inject our own by voting no.
I didn't come to Congress to be silent. I came to Congress to be their voice. And my leadership and voice will not be diminished if I am not on this committee for one term. My voice will get louder and stronger, and my leadership will be celebrated around the world as it has been. So take your vote or not.
Weaponizing hate against a black, beautiful Muslim woman. Where are the free speech warriors today? The hypocrisy is obvious to the American people. You are showing who you all are, really.
The gentlewoman's time has expired.
Omar will not be silenced.
The gentlewoman's time has expired.
Omar,
The gentlewoman's time has expired.
That our country is failing you today through this chamber. You belong
The gentlewoman is no longer recognized, and the gentleman